Alright, how's it going? Welcome to another video. I am back with a Nottingham Forest transfer rumour roundup. I don't know why I'm moving my arms like this, but yeah, welcome back. I'm going to bring you a Forest transfer rumour roundup. So I'm going to give you 3 players that were linked with joining Forest, 1 player that's linked with leaving Forest as well. I would love to bring you some confirmed deals in this, but there is no confirmed deals. I did a separate video for the released and retained list a few weeks ago, so yeah. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Like and subscribe, and yeah, without further ado, let's go. So, the first player that we are going to talk about in this video is Stoke midfielder Sam Clucas. Obviously plays for Stoke, and with Stoke looking to balance the books with no parachute payments, it looks like they could be releasing him. He's 30 years old, he's made 24 appearances, though 18 starts, scoring 2 goals and getting 3 assists, and he'll be a free transfer. I don't think he would be that bad of a signing. It's just, if I had the choice between him and James Garner another season, I would choose James Garner another season. Don't get me wrong, it'll be good, but we've got Ryan Yates, Cafu. I think we need another centre mid, and obviously I want James Garner to come back to Forest, but there's no doubt that he would be a good sign, but Sheffield United are another club that are linked with him, and I think if he had the choice between Forest and Sheffield United, he would choose Sheffield United, because Sheffield United are going to be pushing to get promoted again, whereas Forest, it's unknown what we're going to do. You know, we finished bottom half of the Championship, and we haven't made a single signing, and when you've got clubs like, you've got QPR who have made 4 signings already, that's sort of what we need to be doing, like not making tons and tons of signings, but just making a couple of signings already, and not. I don't want us to be signing like 5 players on deadline day. I don't want that to happen. I just want I think we need 7 players, but I'm going to talk about it in another video. So yeah. But yeah, Clucas I think will be a good signing. Another midfielder. It's him and Garner are the 2 players that we are linked with. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind him. I just think if he had the choice between Forest and Sheffield United, he'd choose Sheffield United. But yeah. Moving on to the next player, it is Emiliano Marcondes. He played for Brentford. He's 26 years old. He has been released though, so he'll be available on a free transfer. He made 36 appearances this season, 15 of them being starts. So those are the 21 appearances. Those could have been that could have counted for 2 minutes off the bench. So yeah. He scored 3 goals and got 4 assists, which some people may say that seems average, but he was very good in Brentford's playoff campaign, and if you don't get consistent runs of starts, you won't be able to put consistent performances together. But whereas if he comes to Forest, I think he'll be able to be given some consistent starts, therefore he'll be able to put some good form together. But there is 2 other clubs linked with him, QPR and Barnsley. Forest and Barnsley are the 2 clubs that look most likely to get him. So, and with QPR I think they're looking at Chris Willock and Alex Pritchard. So yeah, I think he would be a good signing because I think Benfica they want 6 million for Filip Krovinovic, and I don't think Forest will be able to afford 6 million. So if we get Krovinovic, it'll be another loan. I think Marcondes will be a good signing. Him or Krovinovic, with obviously Brennan Johnson coming back from his loan. That's a good piece of business on a free as well. And moving on to the final player that we are linked with, it's Harry Wilson. This will be a loan. He's currently at Liverpool. He made 37 appearances on his last spell at Cardiff, scoring 7 goals and getting 11 assists. He was previously at Forest's rivals Derby a couple of seasons ago, where he got to a playoff final with them and did very well. He played at Bournemouth, despite them getting relegated, he did alright in the Premier League. So we were linked with him last summer. The reason I don't think we'll get him is because Liverpool are linked with Rafinha from Leeds, and it's rumoured that Liverpool are set to offer £20 million, 20 to £30 million, plus Harry Wilson to get Rafinha. So that is a possibility. If that is true, then Forest might not get him. If we bring in another winger of Harry Wilson's calibre, then I think we need to play with something like a 3-4-3, so we can get the likes of Martin and Lolly in the team as well as Harry Wilson. So, yeah, I think he'll be a good signing. He's played the Championship before, as I said, and I think he will be a very decent signing. It will be a loan. I think the loan will cost £1 to £2 million because of the wages and stuff. But yeah, it would be a decent loan deal. We've been linked with him before, and yeah. And moving on to the final player, and this is the player that is linked with leaving Forest, and that is Lyle Taylor. Joined from Charlton on a free transfer last summer. He made 41 appearances in all competitions, 17 of them being starts, so that's less than half. That's probably about 40% of his appearances have been starts. This can include 10 minutes off the bench, so 17 starts, 5 goals in all competitions. He's linked with Stoke. I just think the thing with Taylor, we haven't given him enough chances. There's only 2 opportunities I can think of where you're thinking, oh Taylor, you should have scored that, and that's Blackburn at home where Cyrus Christie cut inside, had a shot, it hit the post, and then Taylor was like 6 yards out, and he can't compose himself, and he puts it wide with his first touch. And Birmingham away at St Andrews, he was still on goal. The ball came over the top. I think it was from Garner, and then he completely miskicks it. And then he makes any form of proper contact with that. He's putting that away for at that time 1-1, and then we could have gone on to win the game 2-1. And also when we have played him, I think we've not used him to his strengths. We've used him as more of a target man, which a lot of the times when he's played, we haven't had a target man until we brought in Glenn Murray on deadline day of January. So we haven't really used him. We haven't suited his strengths. So I think he will be a decent signing for Stoke. Obviously, Stoke are looking to have a refresh on their parachute pavements, as I said, with the Sam Clucas deal. I think we should keep him, because when he's played and when he's played in like the right system, he's been good. But obviously Murray's retired, and it looks like Grabber will stay as of right now, and then Taylor will go, and we're obviously looking at another striker. So yeah, we'll see. It looks like he will go to Stoke, so if he goes to Stoke, I do wish him the best of luck. I've got nothing against Lyle Taylor. I think he's been good for us. But yeah, that is it for this video. Make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. I'm going to try and do these once a week. I would have done this sooner, it's just there haven't been too many rumours going around, and I like to have 3 players we're linked with and 1 linked with leaving. But yeah, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, as I said. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and come on, you Reds!